Alright, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Friday edition of Campanella's Motivation. Be sure that you hit the like and the share button after you watch this video. It's about don't become a product of your environment, right? You don't have to be a product of your environment. If you don't like your environment, help change it. You know what I mean? Do something to help better the community. Do something to help better the environment that you're living in, right? If you don't like your environment, get out of it. I mean, there's so many things that you can do. You don't have to be a product of your environment. As I was growing up, I was raised a product of my environment, right? My dad was a wise guy. I hung out on the street corner with the thugs, right? So, I thought that's what life was all about because that's how I was raised, right? At any given time, I could have chose to took a different route in life, but I chose to grow up a product of my environment. Now, if I knew then what I know now, I would have tried to change that environment. I would have tried to do things to either get out of the environment or change the environment that I was in. However, lesson learned. I never regret where I came from because it made me the man I am today. Okay? But, I hear a lot of people, saying it's because of where I live, where I'm from, what we go through. Man, you could use all of that as knowledge, to help your situation get better. You can use all of that knowledge to better your environment. You can use all of that knowledge to get out of your environment or change your environment. You don't have to be a product of your environment, so don't let that weigh in your mind like that's how it has to be. All right, even if you're raised like I was raised and raised as a product of your environment, man, there's so much you can do nowadays to get out of that funk. That it's when I was growing up, we didn't have the internet, and we didn't have the cell phones, the social media platforms. We might have had some G.I. Joes and He-Man and stuff like that, right? We might have had some beepers, all right? And I'm only 43. That just goes to show you how much technology has changed in the past 20 years. Okay, we got the cell phones in the late 90s or something like that, the Star Trek Motorola's. But you don't have to be a product of your environment. There is so much technology out there. There's so much life going on out there that you can do something better for yourself to not become a product of your environment. So don't fall victim to that, to that, man. Don't fall victim to that injustice that you're going to do yourself if you stay within the environment that you hate. So change your environment. Don't be a product of it. All right, it's your boy. Hit the like button, hit the share button, and let's carry on the message of hope of not to be a product of your environment. Have a blessed day.